So in this video tutorial, we're going to be learning on how to increase the question attempt. Now, the first thing is, what is questions attempt? Questions attempt is the number of questions your students on the client's PC would be having access to. For instance, if you can make it that, okay, you want your students to answer just 10 questions in mathematics, 50 questions in English, and the likes. So you can set it the way you want it to be. But when you create a subject, the default question attempt is usually 5. Now, a common problem users usually have is that they will add questions to the platform, and at the end of the day, they start seeing 5 questions for students to attend, whereas they want students to answer more than 5. The reason why this is so is because of they did not increase the question attempt. Now let's go to this particular one that has 0 question and click on question attempt. Let's click here. We'll click on edit subject info. That one we'll click on to increase question attempt. If you click here, you can see that the only value here is 1 and 5, meaning that it cannot be increased. Now the reason why this cannot be increased is because of we have not added questions to the subject. So you have to add questions to the subject before you can increase the questions attempt, because what are you increasing it for when you don't even have questions there? So now let's go to a particular subject that has question. You can see social studies has question, which is 51 question, but the question attempt is still 5. If you don't change it, it will still remain as the default, which is 5. So I'm going to click on the edit question info. Remember, this is the button here. If you touch it, it will tell you the name, edit objective subject info. So click on it and we can now increase it. Can you see? So I can increase it to the number I want. Let's say 20, or if I say 25, that means my student will attempt 25. I click on it. Now you can see this, that it has increased from 25. So students will answer 25 questions inside these 51 questions. If you set it as randomly selected, the student will answer it will pick 25 questions randomly from this 51. If you set the exam as fixed, the students will attempt 25, the first 25 questions. So it all depends on how you set it. So if you can add up to even 700 questions, but the question attempt cannot go beyond 100. Now if you have 700 questions and the question attempt is 100, what it means is that if you choose it as random, it will shuffle the 700 and pick 100 out of it. So a student's question 1 can be another student's question 300. That's just the way it is, which helps to reduce malpractice. But if you want all your students to answer the same question, you have to go to the settings and change it from the CBT settings from random to fixed. There are video tutorials that explains how to go about that. Thank you.